my name is Justien de Roose. I am Business Development Manager for SIRUS. SIRUS is a company founded in 2011 by Jara, our CEO. SIRUS is a software consultancy company with many different competence centers, but one of them is smart cities. And as far as smart cities go, we consider ourselves actually the smart city data experts. Now, what does that mean, or what challenge are we actually trying to tackle? What we see is that many cities are facing the challenge that they maybe have one or two or multiple use cases deployed, but they are not actual owner of their data, or they cannot use that data for maybe analytics, statistics, or better decision making. So what we are trying to do is we're aiming to build a horizontal data platform that enables for cross-silo data sharing. What does that mean? You have maybe a smart city waste management application, maybe you've got air quality sensors, parking sensors, etc. Just enabling for all that data to be shared, but also enabling for it to be open and shared towards your citizens and maybe also towards other citizens, other cities. Some examples that we have there, we've done that for the city of Antwerp, Luxembourg, Esch, and Paderborn. Paderborn is a city in Germany where we built a SECAN open data portal. It's a portal that's an application that is available for citizens, for other cities, and for the city council, where they can draw reports from the data and use it just for any type of information that you might need for analytics and simply for, as I said, better decision making. It's our little way or small way of trying to help make cities smarter and enabling them for the future. If that story sounds interesting to you or you want to know more, just let us know at sirus.be or contact me directly. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Antonio Jara. I represent HOPU, that is a company working on smart cities and supporting cities with evidence-based action plans. Right now, cities are addressing the challenge of requiring new ways to carry out urban investment. For example, at the European Union, the ERDF are requiring of several KPIs indicators in order to support any particular investment. This is making a block and delay in all the investment release. And now, with the new climate change different funds, like for example the European Green Deal, this situation is getting even much more complex because, as you can see, 60% of the money will be based on the emissions avoidance that are really verified. So we really require a solution, as we are proposing, where we can integrate different data sources coming from in situ hyperlocal sensors at our manufactured IoT devices, but also other data sources as Copernicus, satellite data, and available data in order to support and monitor the different action plans. So we are providing, for that purpose, the major spectrum of indicators. We are forecasting and modeling the different action plans, and we are creating this experience that also will support other cities. Right now, you can see here an example of the city of Helsinki, where we are supporting them with the pollution source identification, because it's very important that you really understand in every region where is the pollution coming from. If they are coming from the port, industry, mobility, agri-food, domestic heating, in order to identify and carry out the proper action. So we are providing these sensors. We are able to monitor different parameters with very high data quality for noise, gases, particles, affluence of people, movement of people, water consumption, weather in general, and we are creating this indicator on top of the open source and open platform based on Fiverr, that is one of the major and most extended platforms in Europe and in a global scale, supported by European Union and totally free and based on open source. So an example of deployment is putting around 6 sensors and the open platform based on Fiverr, and then we can create different dashboards to monitor different parts. For example, now the affluence of people in beaches because COVID-19, also the air quality in general, the noise level evolution, the pollen service for people allergic that they can subscribe for the different pollen identification, and other issues more related with urban health, like for example PM2.5 and PM1 nanoparticles monitoring. So the value is clear. We are providing more agile and supporting the urban design to mitigate climate change, providing compliance with all the emerging regulations, reducing penalties, accessing to new funds like the Green Deal, and also accelerating and reducing the time for execution of all these programs. Providing always data quality as a unique value from our side with our own hyperlocal sensors, and of course reducing risk because the use of proper data. These have been adopted in different cities, and we are at the same time helping in order to reduce costs and guarantee that the efficiency of the different actions and the proper one. The market is huge. The market is beyond the IoT sensors market. The market is more focused in the intervention management, which presents a huge market, and we have the support from the World Economic Forum. We have been working with G20 demonstrator. We have the Open and Agile Smart Cities with over 120 cities, and we are really helping them. And this is really an amazing opportunity in order to satisfy climate change mitigation. The market is growing, it's very addressable. Just here, we are assuming in the next 10 years over 1 billion market addressable. The revenue, the business model is very focused in recurrent revenue with around 15,000 euros per city, that at the current state we are having from 2019 around 240,000 euros and growing. The differentiation, as I mentioned, is this opportunity of providing sensors plus artificial intelligence software to create this model, and also to focus a lot in the data quality as a different with respect to other competitors. We are developing the solution in different cities, in different places in Europe via distributors, and also accessing via public tenders. As for example, we are the company monitoring cities like Madrid in the low emission zone. We are already on 25 cities, and we are growing with your support in order to go over to 45 cities in the next 2 years. So this is our evolution. We are already creating this added value service like pollen service, also the pollution zone identification and accessing new markets like Germany, in cities like Revill and Kiel, and now also we are working in the low emission zone. Our team is composed by both financial and also technical people, and we are creating this combination in order to guarantee that we are able to address the market in the best way. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm looking forward to get your comment, question, feedback, and looking forward to collaborate with all of you. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Stevie Revill, co-founder and CEO of UrbanTide. At UrbanTide, our mission is to create a sustainable world with AI. We're based in the Bay Centre, Scotland's AI hub, and in Edinburgh, the data capital of Europe. Our world urgently needs to respond to climate change and growing inequality. And data is a vital ingredient for solving these global challenges. Yet organisations don't maximise its value, and there is a growing analysis gap. We solved this problem with USmart, our enterprise-scale data innovation platform, and our unique and growing AI catalogue. This helps us do a number of things, such as monitor transport emissions and improve cycling routes. We recently completed a large-scale IoT pilot project in Eindhoven, Bilbao, and Edinburgh, where we helped the cities make sense of noise to improve the livability of their environments. Here we consume real-time data in line with the OASC technical framework, and brought in citizen data and other asset data to indicate where noise could be improved across the city. We enable energy companies to share data and unlock renewable potential, such as understanding how we can electrify heat in our homes and reduce the need for gas consumption, whilst maintaining a healthy environment for everybody to live. And our AI reduces fuel poverty and improves the livability of our homes. We help Smartline and our partners look at different elements within their homes so that they could understand where they could cut energy emissions. using real-time sensor data and resident surveys to be able to create nearly 400% of savings for maintenance schedules and improve fuel poverty outcomes and well-being. We do all this built on USmart, our data innovation platform, which is specifically designed to meet the 21st century challenges of managing real-time data and delivering AI potential. USmart unlocks siloed data with advanced sharing capabilities, from API curation to open data publication. And we integrate using the latest open data standards and IoT standards, including compliance with the Open and Agile Smart Cities technical framework and FIWARE standards. And we apply our machine learning and AI algorithms to automate insights and help people and places work better and smarter. In 2020, Somerset Council, Energy Systems Capital and Crown Estate Scotland all joined USmart, and we're helping them to unlock the value of their data. Please find out how we are building smarter communities at www.urbantide.com and @UrbanTide. Follow us on Twitter. Thank you and have a great day.
Good morning, my name is Daniele Mierandi and I'm here to present you BlueAlpaca, Talk to Your City. BlueAlpaca is powered by HOPU. We are a deep tech SME headquartered in Trento, in northern Italy. We were born 10 years ago as a spin-off of a local research center focused on AI and have grown since then, developing custom big data and artificial intelligence solutions for our customers. The challenge that we tackle with BlueAlpaca is the following. Citizens have a hard time finding information about services offered by their city. This is due to two main reasons. The first is the fragmentation of platforms and applications. Typically, cities have a lot of different web portals and mobile applications, making it hard for citizens to understand which one they should be using. Second, information is often very difficult to search because it is organized by city council internal protocols rather than what a human would be looking for, making answers very difficult to find. Our solution is BlueAlpaca, a conversational app that allows citizens to chat with their city. Why a chat application and not a standard mobile application? Well, because a chat application has a number of superpowers. First, it is fast. It provides complete answers in real time. It is always available. It works 24/7. It is mobile friendly, making it a perfect companion for citizens on the go. It is proactive. It can be used not just to answer to questions, but also to send notification and impromptu messages. It is adaptable. You can define the personality of the bot answering to your citizen question. It is multi-language. It supports different languages, making it a perfect solution for cities with a lot of tourists, immigrants, or expats. It is smart because it evolves and learns over time to better answer to citizen queries. And last but not least, it is flexible because it integrates seamlessly with different platforms like Telegram, Messenger, or your own website. In terms of deployments, we have actually developed our solution in collaboration with 4 major European cities, Milan, Helsinki, Antwerp, and Santander, where later on our app was deployed and piloted with the support of the H2020 Synchronicity project. Interoperability is based on OASC minimum interoperability mechanisms. In particular, we use OASC shared data models for how information is represented, and the Context Information Management API as a single point of contact with the internal IT of the city to fetch the information we need to craft answers to citizen needs. we are done with BlueAlpaca. If you want to know more, please visit our website or feel free to contact me. Thank you very much.